Hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, welcome to another one of my Case Clicker videos. Gonna be playing the Case Clicker Adventure today, so yeah, that is pretty cool. Before we do that, I'm just gonna be digging in here to the top list in Bigger Than Yours, where you guys are crushing it like crazy. Super amazing how much you guys are crushing it here. I can see a lot of names here that were on the last top list that aren't on now, meaning that we probably have a few weekend gamers, which is really cool. I just did a reset on the playlist, the top list, and I can see 97 players are ranked higher than me, meaning that there is like almost 100 active players on the top list right now, which is super amazing. The reason why I said playlist was because Bigger Than Yours and I'm a Case Clicker just hit Spotify, and I was just in there checking the playlist, and I reached 5 followers in there, so that is pretty cool. So thank you guys for those of you that have spotted me in Spotify. That's really cool. So now we are just about being done here with the Bigger Than Yours top list. Just browsing through some of Banana Man and Pain Clash here. Some of the new names: Paid, Pate, Pell, and German. Yeah, so new names. Welcome to Bigger Than Yours. I am really hyped that you guys wanted to join in on the fun. Now guys, let's dig into the Case Clicker Adventure kind of video where we're gonna be doing the second part of the Case Clicker campaign video series. So the last time around we tapped for some money, we got some cases, we just got the getting started stuff worked out, and in this video here we're just going to start out by going into the settings, disable the sounds. We get an achievement for that. Then we are going to set the speed up, draw animations, so things are gonna be faster in the game. And should I set tablet mode on? I don't really know if I want that. We can definitely disable the case draw animation so that unboxing case is gonna be instant. And then I'm just gonna like nudge the equipment preferences here just a little bit. So this here is the setup I was talking about in the first video. Stuff that is gonna make the gaming a lot faster. And I did have a question if I was playing on, if I reset my main account. No, I grabbed my daughter's iPhone and that is what I am playing on here. So our mission is to open 3 souvenirs, and we do have the funds for that. So instead of opening the cases we have tapped for, we're just gonna use the arrows at the top of the screen to reach the souvenirs. And we're going to buy the cheapest souvenirs right now. That is the train package. We get an achievement for opening the first one, and we're just gonna be rolling it. And we also get an achievement here for getting the first souvenir. So that was really nice. This is a super easy mission, but you need to have 15 bucks in order to do it, and you're gonna get like $2 or something like that for completing the mission, and of course your experience points. So like an easy getting started kind of thing. First experience, yeah, $2, 10 bucks, $2.10. Yeah. And more achievements, loads of achievements coming here at the start of the game. Just gonna let some of them roll up there. So we completed the mission. We're going to hit the missions tab and see we have a new mission, and it is to open 3 souvenirs. So we're going back into the cases, and we're just going to open 3 additional train packages because this is easy. It is relatively cheap. We do get skins in return that we can sell or gamble later in the series, and some of it is really bad, some of it is good. That's like the luck of the draw. $2.10 again, and you can add those $2.10 really to the cost of this, or subtract it from the cost of unboxing this if you want to. So next mission is to open 4 cases. So we're going down to the cases menu. We're using the arrows to go back to the cases that we have tapped for, and then we're just hitting buy key and open case. Get a magic key achievement and first case. Normally when I play and I want to unbox a lot, I batch buy keys so that I don't need to hit the buy key every time. But right now we don't have that much money, so I don't want to be investing it in keys that I don't necessarily need. So we're just going to be buying them one at a time as we need them, because I'm going to be following the missions to start out with, because it gives that tiny bit of extra cash and experience. There are also some achievements unlocked and some upgrades unlocked by following the missions, and that is why I wanted to take that path during this video series here. So 10 in equipment is also what we're at now. 2 times 3 in souvenirs and 4 in the cases, and now we have to open 3 collections. As you can see down where it said recruit, just going into the cases, using the arrows to go to the collections and buying the lake, because it's the most, like the cheapest one on the list. And right now I just want to move a little bit forward in terms of missions and ranking up. And why do I want to rank up? I want to rank up because it will give me slightly higher mission rewards, not much, but again it will unlock some upgrades in the game. When we're talking about the absolute end game, it will actually affect the amount of knives you can get or the frequency of the knives. Back into the missions, the next mission is to open 3 collections. So back in again here and open 3 new collections, 3 new the lake collection cases or containers or whatever we should call it. We're actually opening a collection, so yeah, good time. And not really the stuff you want to be seeing here, but easy peasy missions, easy peasy cash. There we have actually unlocked both team roller capsules and the flashlight, and we're ranking up. So that was the first major step in doing the missions, getting our first rank up, which also means that we're going to get a free roll. These rolls you get when you rank up, they're normally pretty bad, but you can be lucky. But we're getting a lake collection draw, and we kind of just did 6 of those, so yeah, didn't really expect much, but 5 cents. So, mission to tap 2,500 times, that is my type of mission. Just going here into the equipment and browsing through it, and the upgrades here to check out if we want to buy some cash upgrades now that we're gonna be tapping 2,500 times. So I'm just opening another case, a breakout case, and the reason why I'm doing that is because that will unlock another upgrade for us so that we can get as much out of tapping these 2,500 times as possible. So we can now buy several upgrades that give us more money. The core gives us more per tap, more cash, as you can see there as well. It gives us more cash every time we're going to be tapping, and we need to tap quite a bit in this game, so just get these as soon as you can is my advice really. There are loads of things we could buy here, but I'm going to focus on the guaranteed progression boosting things. Again, more cash 2 gives us more cash right now throughout the game for tapping. The critical chance will also give us a chance to get double money. More cash 3 again gives us more money just for tapping. So we haven't done much in the game, but we've already upgraded our tap value quite a few times. We can get more cash 4 like that, just buying them on a streak. 5 upgrades, and of course our financials are diving, but we're gonna be doing something about that now. So the silver upgrade, again, it actually adds new upgrade options. We now have a lucky coin because we upgraded the silver, the basic count rank, and that gives us even more upgrades. Again, I'm focusing on the guaranteed progression, so we're buying the lucky coin, gives us more money for tapping, and we now have an orange power crystal. The orange power crystal will give us more money for tapping, so again, grabbing that one. There are some things here you may want to grab, like the more stat tracks. Right now, the skins we open are worth nothing, so I don't really care that much about it, but I did want the critical one because it gives us a chance to get twice the amount of money per tap. So get the criticals as soon as you can, really. The critical chance 2, we also have it here. We can also aim for more knives, because more knives are worth quite a bit when you unbox them, but I'm getting the guaranteed stuff. I know that criticals aren't a guarantee, but we're gonna be tapping a lot in this game, so having a higher chance of critting is going to give us more money. And yeah, I did get the more knives because we're also gonna be unboxing a huge amount of cases in order to progress. So just having that additional chance of landing something with a decent value, we can get something nice even while just doing breakout cases. So that is really good time. So now we need to be tapping, and yeah, I'm just tapping up in the money area. I'm trying to hold my daughter's iPhone in the air a bit away from the mic so that I don't make too much of a tapping noise while I'm doing it. And I really think it's really hard when you're tapping in case clicker to decide when do I want to stop. You can choose to tap both in the search progress down for the cases and in the financials area at the same time. But what you really risk doing is hitting the roll case button, and if you do that, you are guaranteed to lose your combo in the money tapping area, and that is normally a really bad thing because you want as much money out of the taps as possible. And the way to do that, besides focusing on the value upgrades, is to tap for a long time in a row so that you get a really high combo and therefore get much more for tapping. So while we have this mission here to tap 2,500 times, but I really think I am going to spend the rest of this episode tapping for money. Because, like, if we tap, let's say we reach the 3x combo, meaning that we get 3 times as much money for every tap. So if we just tap for 30 seconds while we're at the 3x combo, we're gonna be getting an entire minute extra out of that time compared to if we were tapping again in the next video. And of course we're going to be tapping a lot of times throughout this video series because we're going to be needing money for everything that we do. And of course we could get lucky and unbox some really silly stuff and decide to sell it instead of keeping it for gambling or contracting, but you really need them bucks. You absolutely do. So I do like the thought about ending the episode with enough funds to actively do something in the game when we fire up the next episode. And I think I already mentioned this during episode 1. I want to start out making these episodes fairly short because there is a lot of stuff going on in the start of the videos, or in the start of the game, where there are many upgrades you can choose to buy, there are many ways you can choose to progress in the game, and a lot of stuff is happening like all the time, a lot of achievements that you may want to see how they are unlocked in the game. So that is why I want to have these focused videos at the start of the game. But as we move forward, when we're gonna be needing thousands in the game, and the only way we have to obtain them is going to be by tapping, then obviously I'm not going to be making like 5 days in a row 10-minute episodes of me tapping for 10 minutes. And that is because of the combo. It is so much more efficient to tap one go all the way up to the 10x combo and just rake in a lot of money instead of now I wanted to do it, but I kind of stopped it because I just wanted to see if we could do another mission. And what I did now was I accidentally tapped the Case Clicker logo, and that gives you an achievement. And you can go in and you can tap it again a few times, and that will give you a new achievement. So it's gonna say like, why you do that? You can also tap around in the area where it says private and down where it says silver 2. These are some of the different secrets that are in the game. I think I made a video about the different Case Clicker secrets some time ago, and I can touch those again if you think they're interesting. What they really are, just achievements, so you don't really get that much for doing it. But yeah, now I kind of did it. So there you have it. Why you do this? That is by tapping on the Case Clicker logo up in the upper left corner for a very long time. Random item, the very first one we have. Normally I just leave these, but since we are really just starting out and have so little value, let's just see. This is our current inventory, so not that interesting, but we're gonna work it up for sure. Alright guys, so tap the 2,500 times, and I should probably have gone longer, but I wanted, like I said, to make these videos a bit more compact starting out so that everybody has a chance of keeping up with the stuff that is going on. That was what I had to share in the second episode of the Case Clicker Getting Started, kind of moving from absolutely nothing throughout the game series. As always guys, thank you very much for watching.